Hello everyone, my name is Anna. For those of you who it is your first time here, I make videos just about what I'm thinking, what I'm processing, what I love, what I'm passionate about. I just make a lot of videos about a lot of things, and so welcome. I'm also a trained doula, and I think I've only made a few, maybe three, like including my birth story. I don't know, I've only made a few videos about doula work. When I was pregnant, I have two littles. I have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old, and they're 13 months apart. When I was pregnant with the first, I was YouTubing everything, like everything. Also, look at these stains, literally like from me holding my child and him slobbering on me. But I looked up so many videos, just about pregnancy, about postpartum, about partner support, about birth plan, pregnancy exercises, postpartum, pelvic floor, whatever you can think of. I looked it up. And one thing that I didn't come across ever was how your family members and loved ones can support you postpartum. And I would also love to make a video of how they can support you during pregnancy, but that's a different story. So today we're gonna focus on how family members and loved ones can support you postpartum. If you are the pregnant mama, then feel free, please, to send this to everyone that you know of how they can support you. And if you are the friend or the family member, first of all, like, major kudos to you if you came across this without someone sending it to you. Like, you're already so ahead of the game. But one thing that I've realized is there are many things in life that people feel really awkward about, and especially when it comes to, sorry, I thought I heard my youngest crying, but I'm gonna make this short just in case he starts crying. They're both taking a nap right now, so I'm like maximizing. That's why I'm here. Usually I'm in my son's room because he's crawling around, but today I'm down in the kitchen. So also, I just realized this bug trap right here. Woo! I've said in past videos, like, maybe at some point I'm going to get a background and lighting and stuff like that, but for now I use like the window and whatever background I have. But don't remember where I was, but let me start out with I'm gonna share 5 ways that you can support your friends who just had a baby, your daughter who just had a baby, your son who just had a baby, your next door neighbor who just had a baby, you know, whoever, whatever capacity, wherever your lives cross. These are all helpful and applicable to you. I do want to say, first, ask, like, we're so scared of overstepping. Oh, that's what I was saying. Like, we feel so awkward in so many different areas of our life. And one of the major areas is how to support a mom postpartum. I think one of the biggest reasons, when I've thought through it, is because we're so scared of overstepping, like boundaries, so scared of, like, intruding, whatever it is. But honestly, what you need to do is be like, hey, this is what I'm planning on doing postpartum for you. Let me know if anything's uncomfortable for you. If not, I'm gonna come like full force and just help you out. And be the one to initiate that. Do not wait for them to ask for help. They're not going to. They're just not going to ask for help. Maybe like 4 months postpartum, the mom is finally gonna be like, hey, can you like help me watch my baby while I shower? Like, maybe that will happen, but usually it does not happen. Now, there's some women that are like super proactive about that and like, yes, but a lot of women just are not. And so be the one to take the first step. So the first way that you can help them, and I think this is the area that everyone thinks about, make them a meal. Make them a hot meal. My cousins made me frozen breakfast burritos. Like literally they like got these organic ingredients and like whatever. And your ingredients don't have to be organic unless that's what the family that you're supporting wants. Like it doesn't have to be something immaculate, like whatever. But what I was saying is my cousins, they made those burritos, and I was able to warm them up literally every morning for like 4 weeks, maybe a month. Like they made so many breakfast burritos and they were so good and they were exactly what I wanted. Like the cheese, my mouth is watering right now, like the cheese and the eggs and the sausage and like all of it together was just like, yes, like this is so good. So make the people some warm food because they're not thinking about feeding themselves, they're thinking about feeding baby. If you aren't a good cook or if you don't want to cook, then go to the grocery store, get a pre-made meal, get a frozen meal, or get them an Uber Eats card, or go to Panera and get them some soup and a sandwich, or whatever it might be. And like, if they don't have a meal train set up, set them up a meal train. If they do have a meal train set up, like go ahead and go on there and whatever, you know, like an extra step of all of this is checking if they do have a meal train, checking the meals that other people made so that you don't overlap the meals. But feed the parents. They are hungry, they are tired, and they need sustenance to just like get them through. So food is like number one. The second one would be offering for childcare and then pet care. That could be babysitting, or what is that, like an overnight stay for their kids, just to give them like a night with just the little one. If they don't feel comfortable with that, then just like take them to the park, take their kids to the park, take their kids on like a long drive or on a walk, or to a playground, to a Chick-fil-A, whatever, you know, like just get them out so that like the parents can have time to bond with baby and not have all of these a million and one other distractions. My parents, my mother-in-law, my husband, they helped out tremendously with the oldest during postpartum, and they still do. Like they're so good. And so if you could come alongside them and just offer those things for pets, like pet sit for, I don't know, a week or however long, and just like take care of their animals for them. It's like, if you think of it as an inconvenience, yeah, sure, it's like slightly inconvenient on you because you're having to do these things. But if you think of it from like an investment standpoint, it's like you're investing in not just their life, but in the life of that little one. And all of them at some point are going to come alongside you as well and like invest in you too, if you all have like that good mutual relationship. And even if not, like just be the bigger person and help out. That's another conversation for another time with like a lot of different caveats, but offer for childcare and pet sitting. So the third one is to be a driver or be an errand buddy for all of those appointments that come like a few weeks postpartum for baby and for mama. If she doesn't have anyone going with her, be like, hey, I will meet you if you feel comfortable with me driving. Like I will drive, I'll drive you to your appointment. I'll hold baby while you have your appointment. I'll drive you and baby to the appointment, whatever it is. Or hey, I'll go to the grocery store with you. Just be a buddy, be a companion to the parents during that time, because it's such an emotionally sensitive time. And that brings me to the fourth point, is to be an emotional support. One of the greatest questions that you can ask is not how are you doing, but how are you doing emotionally? If you say how are you doing, they're going to be like, oh, I'm good, but I'm tired. It's like, okay, that is surface. But if you say how are you doing emotionally, that really gets to the heart of, okay, tell me what's going on, and also let them know that you are a safe place to be able to process anything. No thought is too great, no thought is too crazy, no whatever. It's like, just be there and just listen to them. You don't have to give them advice. You don't have to come up with a game plan, anything like that. Unless they ask you like, hey, what are your thoughts about this? Like literally just don't talk. Just let them talk. Let them share what's going on. Let them share about all of the annoying things. Let them share about all the great things. Let them share about the despair that they're feeling about whatever it is. The fears. Fears are a huge thing. Hey, how are you doing emotionally, and what are your fears at this moment? Be specific with the questions. And then the fifth thing is to make them a care basket. Put cozy matching pajamas. Do socks with, I don't know, potatoes on them. I'm just trying to think of like all of the weird gift basket, but like really comfortable and really comforting and supportive things that you can give. Gift cards, candy, really hearty snacks like beef jerky or protein bars, or like whatever. If you can gift them with like a piece of furniture, if you have the means that they are in need of, absolutely do that. Give them flowers, give them, like the list could go on and on. Give them like a gift card for a massage postpartum that they can like look forward to. Like, okay, in like 2 months postpartum, I'm gonna go and get this massage. Give them like a sauna membership, or a, like whatever. The list could go on and on and on. And like, put those things, unless it's like a huge piece of furniture, put those things in like a cute basket, give it to them and be like, I am here for you, I love you, and I'm so proud of you. And then ask them how they're feeling, how they're doing emotionally. But anyways, those are just 5 ways that you can help someone who's postpartum. And for the mamas that are watching, those are 5 ways that you can let your friends and family know that you are going to need them postpartum as well. And oftentimes we have to ask. Again, if you are not the mama watching this video, do not ask what they need. Just go ahead and do it. But if you're the mama watching these videos, it is okay. Let me just say it that way. It is okay to take the first step and to ask for help and just for comfort and for support during this time. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to talking with you again. Have a good one. Bye.